Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon to miss any of my most excellent videos. In front of us with the C.Crane CC Pocket, this is an AM/FM weatherband portable radio. We're going to go over features of the radio, we're going to do a size comparison, then we're going to cruise the evening medium wave band. So let's check it out. CC Pocket. These sell for about $65. Definitely a premium radio in the marketplace. Worth every penny, I will tell you that. So let's check this out. Left hand side here we have a switch, and it says speaker, and when you put it in the middle, we have FM mono for the headphones, and all the way up is FM stereo with the headphones. This is unique because it uses a wire for FM antenna when you're on speaker mode. C.Crane, it's got this rubber jacket that goes around the edge of the radio to protect it. It's kind of nice. On the front it says CC Pocket. LCD display, we have a battery status indicator. We have our clock, it says 10:03 p.m. That's Central Standard Time near Chicago, Illinois. Give you an idea of my time and location. Over here we have tuning buttons. Step up, step down, seek forward, seek down. We have 5 preset keys. This radio is awesome. It has a page mode, so you get 5 times 5, so you get 25 presets on AM, and you get 25 presets on FM, so a total of 50 presets. Definitely amazing. Little speaker here. It's rather tinny, but you get used to it. If you don't like it, you can plug in headphones, and it's a better experience. Right-hand side of the radio, we have a lock switch. Lock it out here, a little key symbol. And of course, it keeps you from hitting any buttons while you're carrying it in your pocket. Up here we have band select button. Hit this button to go to AM, FM, and into your weather band. We have an alert button. Set this so you can receive no weather alert. If there's a bad storm approaching and it triggers an alarm, it'll send it to the radio and the radio will pick it up and of course alert you to what's coming in. It's pretty awesome. And it has different modes like 4-hour, 8-hour increments. Also, while the radio's on, you can also hit the button to change from frequency to clock to check the time. I do like that feature. Top of the radio, we have a headphone jack, volume control, power, sleep button. On the back of the radio, there was a spot where a belt clip was. 2 screws hold it in there. I took it apart. I don't use the belt clip. I usually use it in my pocket, so I took that off to make it nice and slim. And behind here is our battery compartment. Now, it shows using a pen to open this up. I'll use my fingernail. Pop that open. And there you can see 2 AA batteries. Left one, positive is to the top, and the right battery, the positive is to the bottom. I use these EBL high capacity batteries. I really like them. I have Eneloop Pros, I have Tenergy 2500s, I have the different regular Eneloops, and these work really well, these EBLs. I'm very impressed with them. So I'm putting them in all my radios. Let's go ahead and we'll close this up. Okay, there we are. So let's go ahead and do a size comparison, and we'll start cruising the band. This radio, I definitely wanted to bring out the DT400W by Sangen. Definitely the competitor to the C.Crane CC Pocket because it's an AM/FM weather alert radio also. And if you notice, they're pretty similar. They have that speaker switch. They don't have the same preset modes, but yeah, it gives you a general idea. They look fairly similar there. What I like about the Sangen is the display. That display is super crisp, super bold, easy to read at every angle. C.Crane, it's a little fuzzy sometimes in certain angles. In the sunlight, sometimes it's a little harder to read, but the Sangen, not so much. But that's where it ends. I really enjoy the CC Pocket's DX tools, and we're going to get into that. Pretty amazing right there in itself. Yeah, you'll get to see that. So there's that. The Sangen, yeah, Sangen. Sangen does have a bonus, too, of rounded corners. It won't stand on its own, but it's good for the pocket. The CC Pocket does stand on its own, which is nice. But this radio will not stand on its own. Okay, next we have CC Skywave. Yeah, match made in heaven. These 2 radios are awesome. And using each to compare the size is pretty cool. There you go. Yeah. And of course, last but not least, we have Iron Man. He's the man with the master plan. He can spin like no one can. He loves C.Crane radios from California land. I know they're made in China, but California company. Pretty awesome. 1-year warranty. Sweet. Links below, I think, if they still got them in stock. They've been running out of them lately. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this on. I don't know where I left off. Let's turn that volume down. I want to jam in. See, I was doing a band scan. Okay, so top of the band, we're going to go to the bottom of the band. Now, if you look, there's different items on the screen here. We have the battery life indicator. We have a page mode. We're on page 1. We have a signal strength indicator on the right there. AM band, we're on the kilohertz, 520 kilohertz. And that little speaker icon tells you you're in speaker mode. And I think when you go up, that should go away. There, it went away because we are now in headphone mode. Down, we're in speaker mode. Okay, turn this on, and we'll start cruising the band. Now, I'll keep a Turk Advantage loop off the table, but right now it's on it. Let's just show you Turk Advantage passive loop. We'll see if we need it during the evening. Daytime, it made a little bit of a difference. So let's go ahead and tune a few stations, and we'll talk about DX tools. Got some amber backlighting. See if we can pick up anything here. Okay, 540. This is WAUK, Jackson, Wisconsin. 70 miles away, 400 watts at night. Let's see how the loop works in the evening. Grabbing off my chair here. I believe the antenna's down here. There we go. Okay, first DX tool is bandwidth control. We have 4 kilohertz and 2.5 kilohertz. To access those, you hit 1 and 3 at the same time while the radio's on the AM band.
They're endangered by the president and his up-armored SUV. How could he get into a big...
The wider bandwidth for music, like Zoomer Radio.
Same Secret Service agents that are actually, and this isn't, you can look it up.
2.5 kilohertz for news, sports, talk radio.
Jump in the path of bullets. They're called colloquial.
Yeah, that was 560 WIND, Chicago. Don't know if I said that. Now I'm going to try this. I don't think it'll make as much of a difference during the evening, but during the day, this is cool. It made a huge difference. I was getting static, and watch this. And the interference went away. It was something with the display. So they have a display off feature, which is nice. 1 and 5 turns the display off. But it doesn't seem to be an evening thing. I haven't used it much, but daytime, definitely a must. Here we go, WTMJ 620, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We're having Monday Night Football.
Knocked down by a combination of Preston Smith and Chris Barnes. Pick up on the play of about 4 seconds.
Okay, that's country music on 630 CFCO, Chatham, Ontario. 310 miles, 6,000 watts. It's clear skies, but I noticed the radio's having a little bit of trouble here. Challenging night, because last night, late at night, I was picking up everything, so it can fluctuate. This direction here nulls it out, goes to a St. Louis station, KYFI, St. Louis, Missouri, 275 miles, 5,000 watts. Okay, that's some Hispanic music on WMFN, Peatone, Illinois. So 75 miles away, 1600 watts at night. Okay, so here's 650 Nashville. Now sometimes 670 actually splashes into 650 a bit, believe it or not. So what you can do is go into 1 kilohertz tuning. So you press 1 and 4, and it'll show 1. So you can tune it down just 1 or 2 kilohertz and you might improve your signal. Very awesome. Go back to 10 kilohertz.
Learn more at hulu.com. To celebrate State Farm's surprisingly great race, we gave...
Okay, I don't know if I said 650. That was WSM, Nashville, Tennessee. 434 miles, the last station we were on. This is WSCR, The Score, 670, Chicago. Yeah, I'm having fun telling you all about the features. Just amazing. Okay, this is CKGM 690, Montreal, Quebec, 763 miles. That's the direction. It's northwest, southeast.
Now, as increasingly in liberal cities, the mayor, the governor of their state simply order the police.
Here's 700, WLW, Cincinnati, Ohio, 300 miles.
Night after night, beat people up, kill them, torch buildings.
In the 60s with Bank AmeriCard and MasterCharge, it started to be credit cards.
Here's 720 WGN, Chicago.
Using them because literally if they don't, they're going to be on the street. I wonder...
Okay, we're getting some country music there, I believe, on 730. I'm trying to remember, I think it's CKDM, Dauphin, Manitoba, 820 miles, barely picking it up. Okay, so it's a pretty tough night. This is CFCM, Zoomer Radio, 740, Toronto, Ontario, 460 miles. I'll maybe have to come back to this. Wow, other stations mixing and it doesn't normally happen. Interesting. Okay, this is 750 WSB Atlanta, Georgia. It's not seeming impressive right now, but I think it is a rough night. So let's go ahead and just turn on this engine and just give you an idea here. Okay, let's go to, oops, I think that's what I want. We're going to go down to 750 and just hear the difference. It's good to have both radios going and we can compare. Okay, that's 750. Let's turn this one up.
For the money you invest, and they have a total stock market index fund, which is where.
So yeah, very similar reception. These do actually have about the similar AM reception, just to give you an idea. This radio, yes, you can hear that the conditions are changing.
Market index fund, or I think that's the name they use. Your own smartphone. Detect atrial fibrillation, bradycardia, tachycardia.
760, that's Detroit, Michigan. Okay, yeah, it's definitely changing.
With CardioMobile, you can share your EKGs with your doctor.
Yeah, Detroit, Michigan, 270 miles.
Appointment. This is serious stuff. Go ahead, enjoy the...
So it's barely coming. This is 770 WABC, New York, 750 miles. Usually I tune down 1 kilohertz on my radios I can to pick it up better, because 780 is very strong, which is local.
Traffic is being forced off. The inbound ride along the Stevenson is fine. 55 good.
Here's 780 WBBM, Chicago.
Well, tonight, so was I-57 and the Bishop Ford Freeway.
Just picking up CKLW, Windsor, Ontario, 270 miles. Of course, running it through an external speaker too, with more bass and tone control, you could definitely get more out of it too. Here's 810, WGY, Albany, New York, 740 miles.
People that got it, sure. Did he get from there? I don't know. But Jack Graham doesn't have it. I guess he has been tested and gotten tested a few times.
Here's WBAP, 820, Fort Worth, Texas, 810 miles. This one's coming in nice.
After testing negative for, like, how long's it been? 25th? Was that the Rose Cup?
Absolutely massive.
Yep. All right, final question for Stephen Silton here on Late Night News Talk 830 WCCO. And I don't even, before I even ask this question...
Got the callers, WCCO, 830, Minneapolis, Minnesota, 310 miles.
I'm not expecting you to have the answer, and I don't have the answer as...
Story. But it reminds me of the fact that it doesn't matter how you look or how you present yourself.
Here's WHAS, Louisville, Kentucky, on 840, about 300 miles.
Don't cause trouble, that don't like to make any waves.
We have Ground Zero programming right now, and then after this comes Coast to Coast for 4 hours.
Because they're seriously in need of help. They're out of their minds, okay? And it's...
Yeah, if you get some buzzing, you can actually just turn the display off and the buzzing will go away. Getting better. So it's definitely a challenging atmosphere tonight, even though clear skies by me. CJBC 860, Toronto, Ontario. 460 miles.
Call Talcum Powder Help now today at 800-837-0065. 800-837-0065. That's 800-837-0065.
This is WWL. Waiting for the good. Okay, New Orleans, Louisiana, 865 miles, coming in clear.
Glass up and in. Jimmy Butler with 40 points, 12 assists, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks.
Westwood won. Here comes Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay. Rodgers 4 touchdown passes.
Here's 880. This is WCBS coming in clear. New York, 750 miles.
First and 10 for the 25. He's under center. He gets the snap and he pitches out to Aaron Jones. That'll block it.
Tyranny comes in different forms. It comes in different clothes.
Here's 890 WLS, Chicago. High pitch whine coming from the camera.
You want to abolish the...
On real clear nights, 900 to CHML, Hamilton, Ontario, 430 miles. It's a similar direction to Toronto. They have old-time radio, which is neat.
Near side, Oliver forced him out 42-yard line of Green Bay. And that's a gain of about 6 yards.
And on all those passes into the flat tonight.
This could be a Wisconsin station, I think. 940 WFAW. Does that sound about right? I'll check.
Premium
This is WWJ 950 Detroit, Michigan, 270 miles.
In case he needs him in a bigger spot later on. I don't know that he's warmed up yet.
WMVP, Chicago,
There are 2 outs now as Torres
ESPN
steps
1000.
to face Curtis.
Yeah, I know it happens fast and things are moving a lot slower.
Boy, just a tough night. Well, I might have to do another Bandscan too. Let's see what the Sanjin sounds like. Look at the display on the Sanjin. It's so much easier to read. Loving that. So he's got to wait a little bit. We don't have a lot of time to wait a little bit, but this is 1020 KDKA, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 440 miles. Okay, we got a local station still powered up on 1030. That's WBZ behind it.
And I became the first shift supervisor, and I definitely made some changes.
WHO 1040 Des Moines, Iowa, 280 miles.
Say, hey, we've done this forever.
This is Madison, WTSO.
From discount to added benefits, you can get a whole lot of something.
Music station on 1080. I don't know what that would be. It could be WNWI. It's still powered up. Interesting. Here's KAAY, Little Rock, Arkansas on 1090, 570 miles.
Good water, fresh water. You can't always be sure about people, right? Especially now.
This is 1100 WTM, Cleveland, Ohio, 345 miles. Yeah, it usually comes in crystal clear. Yeah, you can tell it's a rough night. Wow. Okay. Okay, we're just picking up WBBR. Nice. 1130, New York, New York. Bloomberg Radio. 750 miles.
Democrats to weasel out of them.
Yeah, it's been interesting to see how...
Here's 1140 WRVA, Richmond, Virginia, 665 miles, coming in crystal clear.
Two main conspiracy theories. First, this is a...
It's Trump anymore. Carpio's.
Chicago Christian radio station, WYLL.
Tomorrow, 8 till noon, on News Radio, Wham 1180.
There you go. Got Wham 1180. That's Rochester, New York. 545 miles.
Hi, Mr. Producer. It's been going on for years. Always that Joe Biden can enrich himself, use his son, allegedly.
1210 WPHT, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 700 miles. Looks like it's mixing with another station. Chicago station, I think, 1220. Waukegan, I mean. Go a little quicker. This is CIWW, Ottawa, Ontario, 660 miles.
27-16, Green Bay Packers on the fly. First and 10.
I think. You can find a lot in this part of the band. So I can find anything else.
Very open about it, where you feel as though that it's a terrifying.
WMBD, Peoria, Illinois, 135 miles away, 5,000 watts. This is a good station at ground zero and coast to coast again. If one station's fading, I go to this one.
I want to share your experience about what's happened to you.
And use promo code 1191.
Okay, so WLAC, 1510, Nashville, Tennessee, 434 miles.
Hey folks, Dave Ramsey here. You know.
Okay, this is KOKC, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 690 miles.
And I was like, well, that's not worth it. I want to be done. This way I'll never get cataract.
1530, WCKY, ESPN, Cincinnati, Ohio, 300 miles.
On Friday, October 5th, 1956, the first pep rally of the college football season was held in Iowa City. There, a Hawk...
KXEL, 1540, Waterloo, Iowa, 210 miles.
But the first that actually matched the...
CHHA, Toronto, Ontario, 460 miles. Definitely a little buzzing from my hand being close to the display. $16.30, the mighty KCJJ, Iowa City, Iowa, 175 miles, 1,000 watts at night. Got music.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today?
1650 KCNZ, Waterloo, Iowa, 210 miles, 1,000 watts.
Full synthetic motor oil and an STP.
Okay, we're getting music, adult contemporary from WPTX, Lexington Park, Maryland, 685 miles.
I have to lean towards him being frustrated more than anything because
1700 KBGG, Des Moines, Iowa, 280 miles. Let's go see what Zoomer's doing.
With Fidelity Wealth Management.
On Wednesday, it will remain.
Still tough trying to reach the Toronto area. Wow, you guys know it. Usually 740 comes in clear. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, it's fun.
Orange and white, Brittany. But when she started scratching like crazy,
WSB coming in nice and clear now.
you know, what you put into a dog is what you get out.
All right, so there we go. Turn it off. Yeah, so pretty challenging evening tonight. You got to see it compared to the Sanjin head-to-head. Again, they're equals during the evening time. I don't know how they are during the day. That would be the best way to benchmark these. But I believe they're very similar during the day, also on reception on AM band. So you have to choose which one you like, this versus this. I did a comparison video, and if I remember, I'll put that in this link here somewhere. It was neat. I gave the pros and cons, and personally, I would choose the C.Crane Pocket. You get, I think, a 90-day warranty with this. You get a year warranty with this. You get the 25 presets per band. You only get 19 total on here. You get the radio that stands. They both sound the same. They both got small speakers. It says deep bass boost, which is nice. And definitely a clear LCD. It does have an LED here for alert mode too, which is pretty handy. This one flashes, I believe, a light on the screen. But the DX Tools really blows this radio away. 1 kHz tuning. The bandwidth controls 4 kHz, 2.5 kHz. There's a difference there. And of course, blanking the screen. It does help if you're getting any kind of RFI like I was getting from the camera, inducting to my hand to the screen. Turning off the digital screen did make a difference, especially during the day. So if I haven't released a daytime video for the CC Pocket yet, I'll wait for that one. If I have, just search CC Pocket daytime medium wave. It'll be my newer one. I made 2 of them, an older one. It'll be a newer one. And it's amazing how this performed during the day. So tonight was just a rough night, but yeah, you were here for it, and we'll do another one, and we'll see what it does. My camera cut out, always interesting. So yeah, if you want to see more videos on C.Crane products, make sure you hit subscribe at the bell icon, get notified of future videos where I review and do more band scans with the C.Crane products and CC Pocket for sure. And of course, down below, comment what you think about the CC Pocket during the evening. It was a challenging time, but with those tools, really can make an enjoyable experience, even when it's tough like it was tonight. We'll revisit this radio for sure. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in my next video.